The game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Hey, check. Middle.
Kill. Switch.
Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Round 80.
3 buzz. 36.
Alert. Check. Half. Alert.
Go.
From just shy of midfield, Allen, he's going to rifle one deep. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Over 30 yards there. And first downs on 3 consecutive plays now. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Half 85.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The linebacker Ryan Shazier there to make the tackle.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Taking it in from 14 yards out as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And there you go, nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On first down, Griffin eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Griffin. Steps away to his left. And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
25, check 25.
Now Griffin on first down. Flush to his right. And they've got the hook up. This is Olsen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they're down to the 29-yard line. To throw again is Griffin. Buying time to his left. That is caught right at the 10-yard line.
Let's go.
That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They run it with James. And he'll take this.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Tighten up. Deuce.
3rd and goal. Here's Griffin. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. RG3 with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 14-7. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
They'll start here with Jackson. And an alley to run. And all the way in. Touchdown, Oakland. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. So a very short kick here. This will be taken by one of the up men.
Take over 1st and 10
Let's go.
at their own 33-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, right now.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Griffin. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
65.
SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Go, go. Under team.
Here's Griffin.
Begin.
Check 99. Check
Looking for the tight end, Olsen, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Now a give, right side.
Come on.
It's Jackson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Let's go.
Allen going to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Ryan Shazier got in that time, the first-round pick of 2014. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
go, Mike 50, Mike 50. Time to go, nice.
Now a give, right side. Jackson. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by the Seahawk defense.
Mike 19.
A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen.
Here we go, check him up. Check the
On 3rd and long, it's Allen. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Mike 19. I'm on. Two tights. You got three down. Check 43. Hey, home. Watch out. Here we go.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. And able to work his way down to the 16. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
We own them. Switch. Jack. Shift. We go. Crash.
On 2nd down, it's Jackson. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first-half touchdowns, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. This fielded at the 2. And some good coverage there by the kick team as they'll bring him down at the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
3 down. Mike's 50.
To throw again. Griffin eluding the pressure right. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
All the way back home, yo.
They'll indeed go for it with Griffin. And he's going to be taken down. RG3 couldn't get away, and that'll be a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon.